Ford.
Oh, Harlan already.
The wall. Slams to the outside. It's five-time champion Joe. He collects Danica Patrick and the 34 of David Ragan.
Now the car is slowing down. Oh, car in trouble. It's Jeff Gordon in the wall. Warden pasted the wall, picked it back up. Looks like it may be curtains for Jeff Gordon here this afternoon. The Hoosier hotshot in trouble early in this Daytona 500.
Trouble, turn one. Hard, a car in the wall and spinning down to the bottom. There's going to be 10 or more cars involved. "26 cars involved. There's the car that triggered it." Yeah, and the left front wheel, that's what we saw go over the wall. It ripped right off of that car.
Oh, touch.
Boy, Jeff Gordon.
And around. He's car to the wall.
I think that was Jeff Gordon.
Here we go. 8, 9, 10 cars. Mark Martin's involved.
Man, you hate to see this early in the race. Look at that. Looks like a junkyard.
All right, boys. Let's go to the garage and see if we can get it fixed.
It's because it is. Oh, Boyer all torn up.
Alan, you could just hear the enthusiasm and the confidence in Mark's voice when he was on the wagon and the truck car count down the green. And we've got a smoker on the racetrack.
That's Casey Kane, Matt, down in the apron of the racetrack. Appears to not be under power.
Oh, it's an engine problem because he let the clutch out in the back just to let the engine run again to make sure. And the caution flag is out. Tough break for Casey Kane.
I don't know. They might try to fix it pretty early in the race to go home.
Let's get an update from the pits on what happened to Martin Truex Jr. Jamie, what are they saying?
He told me it basically just blew up on the second lap. He said it just started, the engine started to eat itself, in his words. Unfortunately for Martin, this is his second DNF this year, Alan.
Crash. Turn 2.
Oh, and nowhere for Tony Stewart to go. And you see there's nowhere for Denny Hamlin. They just keep wrecking over here. This is normal product of Dover Raceway.
The concrete canyon.
Have a caution out.
21 car, and a tough break for last week's Nationwide Series winner Marcus Ambrose, who finished third in the Cup race, and the Wood brothers, who have had so much success over the years at this racetrack, smoke billowing from beneath that Ford.
Down the back straightaway, some problems as spinning is the Cartoon Network entry.
The car is really
Oh, and here comes Jeff Burton now, the Exide Ford, also caught up.
Here we go, 3 wide. Here we're going to test it. Oh, we got somebody in the wall. It's Warren Burton smoking.
Yeah, that's coming out the pipes.
Now the yellow is out. First caution of the race.
Ooh. He's obviously spun in his own oil trying to get back to the pits.
And speaking of reliability, Dick, or durability, Carl Edwards in the 99 car, we just saw him go to the garage area, pumping out the exhaust.
Caution is out for the 3rd time in the Daytona 500. Kevin Harvick appeared to lose an engine off turn number 2, and his car slowed up. There's Harvick's car going to the garage.
Boy, that's a sick feeling right there, man. 20 laps into the Daytona 500, and you're going home. Another car around over here coming through turn 8. Oh, no! Oh,
hard lick. Man, Sterling Harlan in the 14 car, and they're still stacking up. Casey Mears.
One car T-bone Schrader extremely hard.
Oh, it was an incredible lick. Tom Hubert nailed Kenny Schrader.
We are under a full course caution now. Here coming to lap 1.
Joey Logano crash.
Oh, he's upside down.
Over and over, Logano goes between 3 and 4.
No.
Our car will come back to rest on all 4 tires.
Crew here, they're trying to see the replay. Joey Logano coming out of the car. That's a scary looking crash right there.
It just really scared the heck out of me. That's pretty much what the biggest thing was. I was firing the whole time. It just not 100% sure what happened.
One car around, takes one with it.
Here we go.
Schrader again, and Ricky Rudd.
I'm just going to say, you really hold your breath right now in these early laps because the track's dirty, it's slick, your car a little loose. You can get turned around in a hurry.
From Rudd's car.
And back at the back of the field, one car beginning to lose an engine and a spin. Darrell Waltrip Waltrip leads him to the stripe. 2 cars tangle, one of them Yarborough. Now several cars involved as we've got a melee coming off of the 4th turn. It began when one car started to have an engine go as he entered turn 4.
Alan Kawicki, it was a short day for you. What happened?
Very short. We blew the engine in the Xerox Amoco Ford Thunderbird going in the 3rd turn, and I almost had it saved, but it wrecked my car pretty bad and several others pretty bad, but fortunately the most important thing is it looks like nobody was hurt.
Well, you can see everybody trying to get in single file right at the first of the race. There's a lot of debris on the racetrack, a lot of sand. Trouble. Turn 1.
Big crash in the center of the field. Collecting 2, 3 cars as they broke away. Several others involved.
Darrell Waltrip in the chrome car, number 17.
Unbelievable racing. Baker in the number 1. Oh, we got a spin, a crash. Richard Petty is involved. A tremendous angle at turn 3. Cars spinning, careening all over this racetrack. And there you see Bill Elliott limping home to the pit area. The Dawsonville, Georgia driver in the Mel Gear Ford. Probably excessive tire rub on the fender as that car coasts in with a lot of smoke coming off underneath the race car. Another thing in the world you can do, and there's nothing you can do. No, I was lucky. Darrell was lucky that he didn't spin out there, and I was too. I mean, I got to get in the wall. I was like nobody hit me coming across the track.
This is what it can look like when everything goes wrong.
Eli, we have reports from several teams right now that they're very trouble
in the corner as Joe Nemechek goes across the grass as one other machine belches some flame, and we are under caution right here as Bobby Labonte has problems with the Interstate Batteries Chevrolet.
Got it together with another car going in turn 3 there.
And there's Bobby being helped from the car.
Boy, right now is pinch time. You got to hang on that bad boy because he's going to be trouble in 1. Here we go. 2 cars in the wall. Bill Elliott's 1. They ain't done yet, Mike. No, sir. They're coming to the bottom of the racetrack. They're going to come down in front of you. You better be ready. There's Michael. Crash. Michael Walker.
Whoa! Further back. There's Spencer out of control. Headed for the wall. In it.
It looks to me like they're just running. Oh, and you got some more people involved here. Bobby Hamilton and the 14 car.
Seen the 23 car go around, and we come through the tunnel turn. I seen everything going on, and I started waving right then, all the way down there, started letting off and everything. And I looked in the mirror, and Don Andretti's 5 or 6 car lengths behind me, and he just went in there and run slow motion. I guess he's looking at his hood pins, but he can't see. He never been able to see, period. He just run slow motion.
Tony Stewart is off the pace, the winner of the Bud Shootout. Finished second in the qualifying race, off the pace in turn 3.
And a lot of people's picked to win this Daytona 500. It's only lasted 2 laps for him. And we got one with some fender damage. It's Jimmy Spencer.
They changed, looks like he's got an engine problem, and they changed engines in that car this morning. I thought I saw fire under the bottom of that car.
So Spencer not known for his enjoyment level of road racing.
No, he's very happy right now.
Fast average
turn 2. Paul Menard, the 98 car, nosed into the wall.
Blew a tire.
You can hear, sound like Paul Menard said he blew a tire.
We're told Kyle Busch just brushed the wall.
Watch this. Kid has done this all weekend long. I watched him practice. He did it qualifying, and bam, he did it just in the second lap of the race.
Kyle Busch in the 84 car, he has problems.
He just hit the wall again off of turn 4, Larry.
But I think what we forget about Kyle Busch, 18 years old. He's making his first next step at the start.
Busch will pit. And Greg Biffle comes on to pit road, somewhat unexpectedly.
Update on the 16 of Greg Biffle. Motor problems. They believe it was something in the valve train. He's done for the day.
Trouble! Elliott Sadler. Sadler hard into the wall. First caution of the day here in Indianapolis. And his terrible weekend has somehow managed to get worse.
Heard him say, do you want me to go to the garage? The answer is yes.
Without a doubt.
Tommy says, got trouble.
Andy Houston's in the wall. Robert Presley is spinning. 3-4 involved. Mark Martin's in it. It's off turn 2. Matt Kenseth's got some damage.
A lot of damage to Kenseth's car.
Wow.
Me in the 77 got slowed by another car in the 77, so I got in the back of him just a little bit. At the same time, whoever was behind me got in the back of me pretty hard and pushed me in the 77, then spun me out. So I don't know, kind of victim of circumstance. We're just going to keep it straight for a couple laps, I guess.
We're already seeing some signs. Some people got trouble. Caution out. Brad Keselowski.
Didn't Andy just mention a minute ago how this 12 car had been moving up through the field, and now he has got some troubles? Long green run.
Boy, he has pounded the wall. Looks like his day may be done.
Right front getting in.
Blue right front, he says.
3 abreast racing. Look at this. Coming out of corner number 4, they touch. All 3 cars are touching as they come down through the tri-oval, but everybody maintains position.
Wow.
Oh no, Staxer's in trouble.
And takes Petty with him.
And we're going to have a terrific crash here as nearly all the field is going to be involved in this crash. There are only about 10 or 12 cars that survive this melee just past the starting line.
When you have cars that near to the front, get in trouble on the front straightaway, they take up the racetrack, and practically everybody got involved.
Well, Richard, we've already heard from some of the other guys. What's your version of what happened out there?
Well, I don't know. All I know is I was running around there in the inside groove going through the dog leg, and all of a sudden somebody hit me on the right rear and spun me back across in front of everybody, and it, up against the wall on the left side, and it just ground itself out down the straightaway. Then they went over and put you away.